Today, in the world of cannabis, one Canadian cannabis company appoints a new CFO while another crafts a partnership to enter the British Columbia market. And new statistics reveal where the majority of adults stand in regards to federal cannabis legalization in the U.S. It's Thursday, October 29th, and this is your Trichomes Morning Buzz.
Broadcasting live from the Trichomes.com studios in Southern California. It's time for your Morning Buzz. We bring you late-breaking news that keeps you up to date with what's happening in the cannabis industry.
First up, in a report by Access Wire, Experion Holdings has appointed Kerry to Chief Financial Officer of the company, replacing Sean McNeil, who served as interim CFO. Experion Holdings is the parent company of Experion Biotechnologies, a Health Canada licensed cannabis cultivator and processor. We are very excited to welcome Mr. Biggs to Experion as our new CFO, said Jarrett Malnarich, CEO of Experion. Kerry has more than 20 years of financial and business experience, which will support our operations and growth plans. Joining Experion is a unique and exciting opportunity for me, said Biggs. I am looking forward to helping the team tell the story to the market of the tremendous growth opportunities that we have as a result of our premium line of products and the scale of our distribution capabilities across Canada.
And next, in a report by Globe Newswire, data from cannabis analytic firm New Frontier Data indicates that 66% of U.S. adults support the federal legalization of cannabis. If all cannabis legalization measures pass on November 3rd, more Americans will reside in states with legal adult use cannabis than states where cannabis remains completely illegal, says New Frontier Data founder and CEO Giada A. DeCarcer. This expansion would offer new and existing customers security and confidence in easily obtaining cannabis products and is a giant step forward in legitimizing a burgeoning industry as it moves into the mainstream market. Cannabis legalization may well prove to be the one issue that benefits from both COVID and the 2020 election, noted Elaine Kerry, co-founder of FTI Consulting's cannabis practice. However, any pro-cannabis momentum from a party shift is still somewhat contingent on the outcome of certain key Senate races. According to the release, quote, 50% of potential consumers in illicit and medical-only states said they would try cannabis if adult use was legalized in their state. Additionally, quote, 53% of cannabis consumers intend to vote for Biden and Harris, while 32% intend to vote for Trump and Pence.
Last up, in a report by Global Newswire, Sugar Bud Craft Growers has announced a supply agreement with British Columbia Liquor Distribution Branch, or BCLDB, for the sale and distribution of Sugar Bud's craft cannabis collection to private and public cannabis retailers in British Columbia, Canada. We are delighted that Sugar Bud's craft cannabis collection will now be available in British Columbia and across Western Canada, stated Sugar Bud's CEO John Kondrowski. With well over 800 private and public retail locations now operating across BC, Alberta, and Saskatchewan, we now have access to Canada's largest retail cannabis network and consumer access to legal cannabis. Customers can expect the first orders of shipment of Sugar Bud's craft cannabis collection to take place in November 2020.
And that was today's Buzz. Thanks for listening. For more cannabis news and insights from industry professionals and a place to discuss these stories and others, visit trichomes.com.
And be sure to catch up with all of our other cannabis-related podcasts like Hash It Out, The High Ground, or Careers in Cannabis wherever you get your podcasts. For trichomes.com, I'm Devin Leal.
And I'm RJ Balde. Catch you later.